What's up, y'all? So I was able to get my hands on the new Friday the 13th collection from Scream Factory. Now, of the set, one of the most anticipated jewels of the collection is the upgrade of Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. Previously released on Blu-ray, it used the old 2D flat 3D technology with the classic anaglyphic glasses, and for years, fans craved and wondered if the studio would ever give this classic the upgrade that it deserved. Until now. In this video, I'll be giving you all the 411 on the new upgrade, the picture, the grain, the sound, and if the upgraded 3D is really worth it. What's up, y'all? This is GA Turks, and this is my review of the highly anticipated upgraded release of Friday the 13th Part 3 Blu-ray 3D. Now, this new release is a 4K scan of the original film negative and a new 3D transfer. Disclaimer. The new transfer requires, passive polarized glasses, a 3D player, and a 3D television. Now, the disc does give you the option to watch the movie in 2D, but the 3D Blu-ray version is the version fans have been waiting for. Okay, real fast. The thing about 3D and 4K that you might have missed: before 4K, the standard 1080p HD TVs could only get 3D movies to reach a clarity of 720p. But when the 4K technology dropped, the 3D clarity went from 720 to a full 1080p high definition quality. And that's exactly what this 4K transfer 3D Blu-ray brings. This is the best version of this film I have ever seen. Scream Factory, man, y'all did y'all thing on this one, so I'll have to give it up to y'all, man. Let me tell y'all, it completely satisfied everything I needed. The presentation, the start menu, everything about it is like a fanfare, nostalgic love. Now let's talk about the picture. Okay, so it's a widescreen release, so there will be a black bar at the at the top and the bottom of the screen, and right off the bat, I noticed a quality difference, y'all. Like, for instance, in chapter 2, at the beginning, when the shop owner goes into the garage to put the rabbit up, there was a random bug that floats right out of the screen from behind him, and I'd never seen this before. I've never noticed this before, and I've seen this movie like 1,000 times. That right there in itself, it's like a testament to the upgrade and how much more clear this movie is. Even though it is not like a 4K Ultra Disc presentation, the new 4K scan from the original film negative improved everything. You could really see the details of like their eyes and like fine hair, clothing, and everything in the background is so much more crisp and visible and clear. Now, this film doesn't have a lot of colors because, it's set like against a lot of brown wood and aged colors of a ranch backdrop. The magic comes from the clarity of everything else. But things with like color like the red and green, like the green grass, man, all that stuff really pops. Now the film looks practically brand new. And I really, honestly, I cannot wait to see what it would look like in 4K. Now listen, the only thing that ages this film is the film grain, and I am a film grain hater, and there is film grain in this, but it comes off just as nostalgic. Fans of this film will feel right at home, honestly, so it's not that bad. Now before we get into the 3D review, here's a bit of Friday the 13th news. Come on in, because I want y'all to know this. All right. So as the legal battle for the rights of Friday the 13th franchise resolves, there's a lot going on with that. There's a new canon script being campaigned for the 13th installment of the saga called Friday the 13th Survivors. It's a script that's total horror, total canon, and it brings all of the questions that fans have had for years to an end. This script is unbelievable. To find out more about it, I'll put a link up here, and in the description, and I'll include a YouTube video link at the end of this video. Now, if you are a Friday the 13th fan, y'all be sure to come on in and subscribe to your boy. I would love to always have your view. Now, about the new 3D upgrade. So another quick disclaimer. I have never ever been a fan of the new 3D because I've never understood how depth, like reaching inside the screen was more exciting than things coming out of the screen and popping up at you. Pop outs, that's 3D for me. Now I just When I see the new 3D, I'm just not impressed. But when you merge the old technology film, especially for the pop-outs, and you add the new technology of depth, it comes together for a whole new, much more enhanced experience, y'all. And this is what this transfer did. Okay, so like all of the rooms and the space, it just looks bigger. The pop-outs, you know, they have a sense of origin because the 3D Blu-ray makes them look like they come from deep within the screen and come right out at you. The combination of the new depth and the old pop-out style, it just works. It works well together, and I was really impressed, and it creates a new era of unsafety, unprotection from Jason. Like, you really want to scream out, hide behind the dresser, because you can literally see the dresser interrupting the 2D space while sticks, knives, arrows, and axes seem to be chunked between your eyes. Joe Miura, I hope I got your name right, boss, wrote, "It was amazing. The depth was fantastic, and the stuff that's supposed to come at you really pops out. Made my eyes cross a few times, and guess what, y'all? He was 100% correct. You gotta check this out. It is definitely a seer." Now listen, as far as the sound, now I wasn't really able to kind of test the sound on a surround sound system this time, but it is a DTS HD Master Audio Mono and a 5.1. I would expect that it pushes where it needs to be pushed, and yeah, on the regular television, it's pretty okay. Now this upgrade is like, to me, this upgrade is like the 80s kids grew up to now bring back all of the good stuff, but better than ever before. Now, as a 9-year-old boy who actually got a chance to experience the fun of actually being with an audience to see this film in theaters, this was the return of a good time for me. This one disc made the whole collection worth it, y'all. Now, if you get a chance, definitely get out, get it. Tell me what you think. Be sure to comment in the comments. I always love your view. Be sure to subscribe. Until next time, y'all, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.